I'm back. Okay? I'm back. I don't want to hear nothing about I was gone for a little bit. Don't want to hear it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just playing with y'all. But I am, in fact, back. I couldn't think of ideas. I was busy. You know, I got a job, but you know, not all the summer. Like I have weekends, but still. I'm back and I got stuff to say once again. And like sometimes people do things we don't like. You know, y'all might not have liked it. Me taking a little break for like 2.5 weeks. My bad. That's actually something I want to talk about. Because sometimes people do things that we will not like at all. It's just life. Like, people do stuff to bother us. People do stuff to bring us down. They think that they'll bring themselves up. Just because you dig holes for people around you doesn't mean that your mound is going to grow higher, if that makes any sense. Just because everyone around you is lower doesn't mean that you've gotten any higher. If anything, you've gone lower. So, don't push people down. We'll say that. And, like, still, we shouldn't push people down. I know I'm being a little repetitive, but don't be a rude person. Don't be mean. Be nice. Don't be that guy. You know? But no matter what happens when people are pushing you down, you can't change how they act around you. You can't change what they say, what they do. Just can't. It's not possible. Like, still, this day, all the technology, you can't change other people because other people are not you. They have different minds, different souls. So, as much as you want them to change, and as much as we want them to change, they won't. They won't change. And I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but they probably won't change ever. If they're mean to you, there's there's a high chance that they're gonna be like that until you guys either stop talking or you die. I don't know. Or they could get better. Maybe. Hopefully. But still, as much as we want them to change, we can't. And that's actually okay because there's something we can control ourselves. We can control how we react, how we deal with that, how we respond, and how it affects us. If we're going to let everyone around us just bring us down, well, then we're not going to be able to ever go up. You know, you don't want to be in that spot where you're just always so low. I know this might sound a little hard, because we can't really change how we react to things as much as we think we can. Like, someone says something mean to you, we can't really change how we react to that as much, but we can just hope and pray that as long as we don't react, then we're not going to get any other things, because people at least try to antagonize other people, try to instigate, try to push people's buttons to get a reaction. No, I'm a brother. I do that sometimes, not gonna lie. But still, should you do that? No, should not be doing that. But still, you know, we can't see it change how other people are. It can only change how it affects us. And another thing I wanted to talk about, it's actually the title of this video. I haven't even started the post production. That's even what you call it, but still. It will how it will. Let me say that again. There's some people screaming over there. It will how it will. Now, you might be asking, dude, what does that even mean? That's barely a sentence. That doesn't make any sense to me. And it shouldn't, because it doesn't make any sense. But I'm going to give you some context. Things are going to happen in your life, good or bad. Things are going to bring you down. Things are going to bring you up. But you just got to go with it. You just got to be you. Live with it. Just let yourself be. Just got to let it be. Just let the other people or the other events in your life be, because once it's happened, it can't unhappen. You know? And things in your life, hold up. Let me rephrase this. Things will happen how it they will happen. It will happen how it will happen. It will how it will. Boom. There's that. Makes a little more sense now. But just don't go against the flow, because it's gonna flow. Either gonna flow with it, you're gonna throw. Excuse me. It's either gonna flow and you're gonna go with it. It's gonna flow and you're gonna go against it. As much as you try and go against the current, you're still gonna go with it. As much as you don't want to. Why not just go with it? Why not just live your life, man? Just be you. Just do that. Just be yourself. Go with the flow. That's pretty much this entire video. It's like, don't let other people bring you down. But also, just go with the flow. Don't let other people or other things or events in your life dig your hole, when you can just go with the current. Just let the water go with you. And one final thing. It's 9 minutes. You guys don't like as long of videos. I can tell with the views and stuff. But I digress. Still, one final thing. It's going to keep flowing. The water's going to keep going down the river. Now you can go with the flow and just sit and it float down the river. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's going to pick up what they're just screaming. They're playing soccer, just screaming. But the water's going to keep going. You can either float with it or you can swim with it. Take back what's happening. Go with everything. Go head first into the troubles, Just go. Go swim. Go straight into the eye of the storm, because you're gonna make it out on the other side. I promise you. I promise. Duke out.